We are at our office right now and we are about to spend the next 2 days in Milan, so come with us. First, today we are going to university where Francesca is going to give a speech, and then tomorrow we have a huge campaign that we're shooting. So let's go. What's going on?
I'm stressed. Few hours until we record everything and we have this huge production, but we don't have a soundtrack yet. We don't have yet the okay from the production company, so let's see. I don't know, let's see.
We just parked. We're at the university now. We're gonna go inside. We started our trip at the university where Francesca had the opportunity to teach a business class to new students about how she grew her business, and then we went and checked into the hotel and grabbed a bite to eat for dinner. It's 11 p.m. the night before the shoot and we just got the first look at the choreography. So excited. Oh my god. Francesca and I were literally freaking out, so we went to Bea and Federica's room to try to wake them up and show them, but they did not wake up, so we showed them in the morning and they were so excited. It was so much fun. So we started our morning game planning what the day was going to look like. We had some breakfast. Of course, we were practicing the dance a little bit because we were so excited, and then we headed over to the studio. Once we arrived, we got to see this set before there was any props that were ready. It was super cool to see all the bare bones. And then we started meeting the team, meeting some of the dancers, just getting acquainted with everyone. And then right away, we started on hair and makeup and wardrobe with some of the dancers. While the dancers got hair and makeup ready, the content team and production team game planned on how we would collaborate throughout the day. And then we started right away on content. Here's a little bit more of the backstage before any props are there. We're doing hair and makeup right now for some of the girls. We're about the first hour into the shoot day. We did a debriefing meeting and some of them talking right now. Preparation continued. The set design was being put together. We continued to film content, and of course we have so many bags with us. We came super prepared. We started doing wardrobe fittings for some of our dancers. The dancers began to rehearse, which was so fun to get the behind the scenes look, because then once we got to see it put all together, it made it that much more special. And then we began on some filming. This campaign is going to be a huge dance. However, there's multiple segments to this campaign, little side characters. We wanted to create personalities for the dancers, and so we started on the filming of each individual character. Others practiced their dances, and setup just continued. Francesca, of course, is very hands-on during this process. Her whole heart has gone into this campaign, and she's been planning it for months, so she wanted to be a part of every single moment in the behind the scenes, the planning, what bags we picked. She wants to know the dance. Of course, she's a dancer. Meanwhile, filming continued and other dancers were getting their hair and makeup done at this point. Then our amazing choreographer, Carlos Diaz, showed up on set. They began to do run-throughs with the dances, and then the main portion of filming was about to begin. Meanwhile, Francesca was about to have her hair and makeup done, but things were not going to plan with schedule.
Right now we are doing my makeup. It's already 5. I'm very mad. Just had a breakdown because my makeup should have been ready around 2 and now it's like almost 6.
So yes, of course things aren't always perfect. Team was running a little bit behind schedule with getting Francesca's hair and makeup done, so she had to watch some of the practice from behind the scenes, but evidently it got done. Here is what was happening while she was getting her hair and makeup done. Filming was fully in session at this point. The dancers were looking amazing. Set was very busy. Of course, they had time to have fun together in between. This is Carlos and the girls just joking around. And then Francesca arrived. Everything was ready. We started straight away making content with Francesca. Of course, she was filming in the commercial as well. So here she is rocking it. Everything was looking super good. We're on set right now. Grabbed some solo shots of Francesca, and we also did an interview with Carlos. There will be a full video on our TikTok, but here are some of the highlights right now.
I really like to stop and reflect the situation that I'm living and just be thankful of what I have. So then that's the moment that my brain and my core, everything says to me, okay, now it's time to go. So you better smash it.
I feel we are kind of similar because I'm also very grateful for my business journey and for what I have right now. It's actually what I always dreamed of. So I feel like you were the right partner to shoot this big campaign because we are aligned as human beings and also as professionals, because I feel you're also very focused and very like you know what you want and you're gonna get it. I'm the same. So thank you, Carlos, for
And
joining
we come from
us.
zero, you know?
Yeah,
When
we
you start
come.
from the bottom.
We come.
Like, it's just good because you put all your heart in your project, so it's just so fine to see like young people that they just come with fresh ideas, also from different parts of the world, from different backgrounds. So yes for the artistic life, we love it.
I have a fire inside. I'm very ambitious, but I can see that fire inside of you too. When you come, especially from nothing, the fire is even bigger because you have everything to conquer. So
We have just one life, so make sure you do whatever you want in this one. You know, and you never know what's gonna happen next, so you better enjoy this one.
thank you, Carlos.
Carlos was super sweet. It's so awesome that we got to collaborate with him on this project, especially considering that this was Francesca and Label Rose's biggest campaign yet. This day and this campaign is the result of years of work and passion from Francesca that has gone into this brand that she loves so much. So it's been so beautiful getting to watch everything fall perfectly together.
Hi, Francesca.
Hi, Jada.
Where are we right now?
So we are in Milano, in Cologno Monzese. We are shooting our next Black Friday campaign. It's actually our biggest campaign yet. So like looks amazing. We wanted to replicate Labor Rose's headquarters. So here we have some desks. Each desk has a personality. So it's matching the personality of each single girl that we cast for this campaign. We even have actually a Labor Rose's mug. It's so cute. I love this cap. We also have got some presents for the team. For the dancers, I can't wait to give it to them and I can't wait to see their reaction. Even have some Labor Rose's agenda. I wanted to do something that we have never done. I wanted to combine my past life. I was once a professional ballet dancer and now I'm an entrepreneur, and I wanted to bring together those two things and do something very cool that hasn't been done, at least in Italy yet. So we engaged one of the best international choreographer at the moment, and we selected a very unique cast. We have different kind of girls, different kind of women. Each of them has a unique personality. So we try to replicate their personality onto the things they have on the desk. This resembles our Labor Rose headquarter. I think the final video is gonna look very, very cool. I'm very excited to see the final project. Actually, I'm also very anxious. I just had like a really big panic attack because I was so fucking late. Very normal that I'm running late the whole time, but when it's not my fault, I'm like freaking out. The girls are having fun in the back. They look so cute. I love the fact that each of them has like a different kind of hair, different kind of skin and body type. I find them very beautiful. I love the fact that they are very different.
Who is Label Rose made for?
Labor Rose is made for all kinds of women. Created this brand. I love Carlos. He's faking typing. I love him. He's so cute. Created this brand for different kind of women, and I'm very proud because when I look at the women that comes to our pop-up and to our event, you can really see the diversity in them. So we don't have a specific target range, but Labor Rose is for everyone.
And what do you want women to feel when they carry a Label Rose bag?
I want to feel powerful, strong, independent, ambitious. I think my brand collect all this value. The fact that we are sharing the behind the scenes a lot, because I want to show to my customers that behind each project and behind each product there is a huge team involved. Here today we are maybe more than 100 people like shooting this campaign. I hope the result is gonna be good enough for you guys. Very like, I don't know, I'm very anxious because I have no idea how this is gonna go. I have no idea. I just invested a lot of money in this thing, so I'm panicking a bit. I don't know, let's see what's gonna What's gonna come?
At this point, it had been 9 hours on set, so team took a break for some food, and then we got right back to filming to finish off the night. Right before, we gave a few gifts to some of the dancers, just as a big thank you of being a part of this project. Francesca wanted to put together a little something to surprise them, and I think they loved it. The day was almost done. We started saying our goodbyes. The production team started taking down the stage setup. It was so sad to see it go. We loved it so much. Francesca grabbed a few more shots while she was at it. We wanted to make sure we got everything we could out of this day. And then, of course, there was still a little bit left to do. We grabbed some final shots of some dancers, and then Francesca filmed a few interviews. Carlos also filmed a few end-of-day interviews, and then the day was officially over. This was so emotional. What a special day to be a part of. We hope that you guys love this campaign as much as we loved creating it. This was our biggest one yet, and it means so much to us. By the time this video is out, the campaign will be as well, and we hope you love it. Bye!